Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Jittery J Reacts. Up next we have Lowkey with Hand on Your Gun. This was requested by Martin Valentine. Uh, so, and I've never heard of this guy or these guys. I'm not sure if it's a group or a single person. Um, but anyway, get this over here and let's get this started. See what this is about. How does it sound?
Weapons for
Oh,
all occasions.
before it gets started, this is brought to us by Global Faction, so if you would, shoot over and hit them with a like and subscribe. Uh, yeah, any support we give to the artists is the important part, anyway. So yeah, let me back this up a few seconds.
Don't you trust anyone?
First in my scope is BAE Systems. Specialize in killing people from a distance. Power is a drug and they feed the addiction. Immediate deletion.
Ooh, I like that. Power is a drug and they feed the addiction. All these people designing all this stuff. All these drones and remote controlled vehicles to, yeah, kill your enemies without you ever taking a risk. Yeah, it just feed into the power hungry. And yeah,
First in my scope is BAE Systems. Specialize in killing people from a distance. Power is a drug and they feed the addiction. Immediate deletion of people's existence. Who says what isn't legitimate resistance? To push these buttons, you don't need a brave heart. State of the art darts leave more than your face scarred.
ooh, I like that. To push these buttons, you don't need a brave heart. Right? It's easy to push a button when you don't have to look at the people that are on the other end of that. You feel what I'm saying?
To push these buttons, you don't need a brave heart. State of the art darts leave more than your face scarred. You might impress an A&R with your fake bars, cause you probably think Rolls Royce only make cars. This is for the colonizers, turn bomb providers. Take this beef all the way back to Oppenheimer. They call it warfare, but your wars aren't fair. If they were to be suicide bombers in arms fairs, a scam for the funds, they will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land, they will.
Ooh, I like that. If you try to speak out, they'll silence your tongue. But yeah, I know I'm pausing a lot. It's a reaction channel. Someone said I pause too much, but can't be helped. That's why I always leave the link to the original video right at the top of the description. Because it can't be helped. It's a reaction channel. I'm supposed to pause and react. But yeah, let's bring that back. I like the beat of this too. It's like that constant two-step.
For the funds, they will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land, they will come till you stand up as one. It's begun.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone? Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone?
Next in my scope is Lockheed Martin. They will tell you when the bombs need blasting. Don't think, just listen to the songs, keep dancing. Do they really want us to have our own brains? Who do you think is really running Guantanamo Bay?
Ooh, I like that. Do you think they really want us to have our own brains? Who do you think's running Guantanamo Bay? Yeah. Think about it. That one line, do you think they want us to have our own brains? Do you think they want people thinking for themselves? No. They want people thinking the way they want them to think. But yeah, it's It's no surprise that I'm guessing this is from Afghanistan, just from the protest signs, and it's no surprise that they feel the way they do. It's like we went in there and made more of a mess than was already there, and then yeah, overstayed our welcome. Let's put it that way.
And it might be sensitive, but I'll mention brains. Who do you think is really running Guantanamo Bay? And it might be sensitive, but I'll mention it. Who do you think's got us filling out the censuses? Who do you think is handing out the sentences? This ain't the BBC, so there's no censorship. Heard of many mercenaries getting with the clever pimp. Not a gun seller, but none's better than Eric Prince. Make money off many things, mainly it's crime. This one is dedicated to the Raytheon 9. On a scam for the funds, they will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land, they will come till you stand up as one. It's begun.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you
Ooh. Where are the arms? Yeah, well, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It always has been. 57.2 billion in 2006, just in the. It's ridiculous. I was looking back to one of them you showed. Right here. Countries that buy the most weapons. Saudi Arabia and India. Wow. They talk about the U.S. We aren't even on there, are we? Yep. Venezuela and Algeria. Yeah. It's the manufacturers who benefit off of that. Nobody else benefits off of that. Nobody. Because whether you're on the person doing the firing or the person getting shot, you still have to. Well, if you're the person getting shot, hopefully you get to live with it. But if you're the person doing the firing, you still have to live with that. You still have to live with the idea that you took someone else's life. Whereas, like with these drones and shit, they don't have to do that. They're sitting in a bunker or in a Humvee or something, just controlling that thing on a little screen like it's a video game. They don't have to see up close the devastation they caused.
Don't you trust anyone? Keep your hand on your gun.
Said something about deadly Ukrainian weapons, so I'm wondering if that's if this is based more towards the war with Russia that they've had going on for a long time.
Don't you trust anyone?
Jesus, what the hell? Hold up. He's got a whole nother baby growing out of his chest. Yeah. The fun side they don't tell you about was chemical warfare. I mean, look at this poor thing. That is unreal. Oh my god. Yeah, sleep well, folks. But yeah, can you really blame him for that kind of attitude? Like, don't trust anyone. But hell, I live by that now. But yeah, that was interesting. I mean, it's very makes you think. I feel for the people dealing with all that shit over there. It's crazy. But yeah, let me know what you thought about that in the comments. Let me know any more suggestions you have for Lowkey or anyone else. And if you would, hit the like button, smash that subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you know when I drop my next video. That's just about going to do it for this one, so I will see you on the next one.